Let's get this insanity started, shall we? Aloha guys, Raptormon here, and welcome back, Raptor Pack. Hello, my little hivelings, how you gorgeous people doing today? To say I am tired would be an understatement. I have gone through PT, and the reason I am late tonight is because, things at the, breast cancer doctor went a little long. I was expecting it to maybe take, like, 30 minutes. It took 2 hours. I think we got out of there around 4:30-ish. Yeah, it was around 4:30. So, yeah, about an hour ago. And then we had to drive home. In bumper-to-bumper traffic, which is why... I was about to say, which is why it took so long for me to get home. No, it usually takes about 45 minutes to get home from Huntsville. So, it took the normal amount of time to get home, even with bumper-to-bumper traffic. The extra 15 minutes, I guess, is from the bumper-to-bumper. Oh god. I am in a lot of pain, to boot. There is something seriously wrong with my left shoulder. But, once I really get it going in the game, tonight, I will tell you guys the results, of my, visit to the breast cancer doctor. Yeah. So it's one of those things of, it is both a relief and a worry at the same time, if that makes sense. If that makes any sense. But, yeah. Yeah. It be what it be. Not kidding when I say I'm in so much pain. Unfortunately, I cannot take painkillers. Why, you may ask? Because there's something wrong with my liver enzymes. So I'm not allowed to take painkillers until I get my blood tested again. To ensure that, liver enzyme levels are what they actually are. Rather than a result of actually drinking alcohol for once. So, yeah. We got a lot going on over here. Yes, play the game. Less a bear. So I believe I have Trails of Cold Steel on for today. I hope. If not, I have clicked on the wrong thing. That's only 30 minutes delay, so it could be worse. Creator program schedule. There we are. Okay, Trails of Cold Steel. Yeah. Saturday may or may not be canceled. That will entirely depend on, a lot of things, honestly. I gotta double check the configuration. Shenanigans. Shenanigans, I say. But I just need to make sure everything is correct. We're gonna go full screen this time. I really wish I could choose which monitor this was on. That would explain why it's on this one then. Where are you? Save and launch. Of course it's over there. Come on. Gib. Alright, I need to make sure I can see everyone chatting. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Did it seriously? What the fuck is going on? Something has captured my mouse. Bear with me. We're gonna hobble over to the game real quick. Nope, it has actually captured my mouse. What the heck? Game, give me my mouse back! Come on! Please! I'm at least asking nicely. Yeah. Let me give me my mouse. Give me my mouse. Thank you, Jiminy Cricket. Who do you have to know? All right, we're gonna grab that one. We're gonna grab that one. Gotta grab this one. And where the heck is this one? Aha. That one. Now I don't need that anymore. I'm gonna put you here. You here. You're terrible, but you're gonna go here. And you are just as bad, but you will go here? Question mark? I guess I could, yeah, I need to squish this one. Squish. Eh. Alright. So, where's my clicker? There's my clicker. Anyway, how are you gorgeous people doing today? Like I said, I'm in pain. Believe it was this one? Yeah, it was that one. We were asked to go and get something. I don't remember where it is. I think if I remember correctly, we just hit tab. Go to the student council room. Alright. How do I get out of this? Escape. Great. We talk to just anyone. Finally got a free day tomorrow. Colette. Spent the whole time shopping. Retail therapy is just what the doctor ordered after all those soul-sucking classes. I'm ready to spend. Yeah, no, this is a terrible idea. I have no idea where the classroom is. The club you want to join? Considering focusing my time on extracurricular activities during the free days myself. Who are you? You are unique. Yay! My, what a delectable. Why is there always this character design? Grace of my present. No. Gracing your presence. No, I don't believe so. That's a bad idea. Okay, well, we found the rooftop. Oh, hey, Fi. What are you doing up here? Being bored. That's not what I meant. Are you planning on joining any clubs? How about I help you look around? Too much work. Well then. Well, at least we saw a roommate. Or not roommate, but... not really anything up here. Alright, let me check my DPS real quick. Alright, that should work. Half a month since the entrance ceremony. Imagine you're starting to get used to your life. Sure you'll adjust. Alright. I have no idea where I'm going. Trying to get my club when this weirdo started harassing me. I want someone to tell me where the music room is. Do you know? Are you one of those royals? Lost this alarm, worry no longer, for I, Vincent the Noble Escort Florald, take you wherever your heart desires. What does that even mean? Merely close your eyes, take my hand, and trust me. No. Do not trust this creep. You will never be seen again, lady. Alright, so let's try that again. Alright, second floor. Probably somewhere around here then. That's the music room. That is home ec. Oh, it's actually written on the thing. Derp. Art room. You know what? I'm kind of curious. Let's pop in here. Oh, cool. Actually see some stuff from just the door. This is ooh, computer? Okay. Aww. Elastima. Let's see, music room. Student council room. I guess it's gonna be on this side then? 101, classroom. Time if you're feeling uneasy, I'd like over to the student council room and let us know. Where's the student council room, you dipshit? Hey, can you give me a reminder? Second floor of the student union building to the east of here. Oh! It's far from conventional. Okay, so we need to go out of the building. Well then. East of here. Glad we actually have a little compass. Down we get. Building east of here. East of the main building. Seemed like it's too urgent though. Head over after familiarize yourself with campus. Okay. Events like the entrance, so that's the auditorium. Practical exams. Oh, cool! Oh, I see a horsey! I also see a lacrosse. Used for general training, find the... Ooh, a pool! Man, I miss swimming. That gym's usually a lively spot. I could absolutely go for swimming. I will say this may be the only month I can do EMA. If my shoulder gets worse than it is. Facto place for orbment maintenance that is managed by the engineering club. Makes sense. You'll find yourself here again and again during your times at doors. Okay. On the Zamurian terminology you can handle. Well then. Student buildings, place for students to relax and unite. First floor houses some stores and cafeteria. Cool. Find the culture clubs on the second floor and even a salon reserved for upper class students on the third. Ah. I was about to say there's a third floor, but it's probably similar to like my chemistry lab building that I would go to. They had like a top floor. I think it was like it was either 5 or 6. But you had to have special access in order to get to those floors. And essentially, you could only climb the stairs to get to them. Occasionally, you'll see event markers displayed on characters and places. They show that event will take place here. Okay, quest event related to a quest that isn't mandatory. Key event required to advance the story. Okay, so we can do we can do quests. Look around for quests. So this is never eat. So the student building is actually this way. What's in here? Oh, derp. That makes sense. how many times do I have to tell you? Stop acting like you're my mate. Joining the school store, got a problem with that? Not a clue at all. I know. You think I'm daft or something? Oh, wow. As usual, you continue to baffle me and presumably everyone else. She's trying to work, you dingus. Sure, that's the student. Yeah, that's the union building. So who are you? Hey, Matcha! Oh, your noble rival is in here, I'm gonna take a guess. Here's the library. Gonna drink some tea. Terminology on the second floor, recommended reading on the first. We're checking in on a regular basis. Look, having a notebook for future reference. Okay. And I am reminded that this is a console game. Not only do we have every kind of book you could imagine, but the quiet atmosphere makes it a perfect study spot. Feel free to come along whenever you'd like. We'd never turn away an inquisitive mind. Hey, Bad Juju, what's up? Don't you have a club you should be running off to? Nope. Still haven't decided whether I want to join one yet. But you, same. None have managed to catch my interest so far. I'm in no hurry. If any have merit, I'll find out sooner or later. Oh, that sounds like you, I guess. You do things at your own pace and at your own discretion, just like a noble. Doesn't take a noble to exercise critical thinking and sound judgment, at least in theory. Nobles are capable of critical thinking. That's all you have to say, then leave me be. I'm not looking to be friends with you or anyone else. Right. Sorry for bugging you. You are a jerk, sir. Oop. Hello, what's this? Imperial Railways. Okay, cool. Let's see, 50 years ago. Okay, so this shenaniganery was started 50 years ago. Factory made creation of mechanical engines possible for the first time. So the orbital stuff essentially is the equivalent of the steam engine. At least that's what it looks like. Hold on, say what? This marked a key turning point in the history of transportation, and Erebonia's first use of these engines was the invention of the train. Oh! Professor G. Schmidt, a disciple Professor... We're just gonna say EpiPen. And the Rhineford factory, known at the time as a weapons manufacturer, freight line was completed. First passenger railway connecting Heimdall and Rower. Cool. Huh? Oh, thank frickin' Yeah, I probably should drink some water. I got dehydrated today. Hey, creation of the Transcontinental Railroad. Shame we don't use that anymore. At least, not as, like, people transportation. At least not that I'm aware of. Might still use it for goods. Excuse me as I crack my shoulder. Powered airships. Okay, so we got airships that are powered by the orb thingies. Family automobiles. Calvard Republic. Well then. Railways are the most important method of transport. Maybe that's the reason they got attacked. Any others? Nothing. We're gonna have to remember what we read. Series the other day. Real page turners. As soon as I finish one, I come back here to grab the next one. Cool. Looking for shiny lights. Oop, here's one. Oh, goodness. We're just gonna... Please tell me this gets added. Second, only to the Arnor? Oh, and each one controls an army. Uh-oh. Great Four Houses and the Reformist faction. Alright. Waged by the Empire against the Liberal Kingdom. Oh, day. Oh, goodness, goodness. Church-mediated end. Well, then. New patrol airships turn the tide. Yeah. Formally apologize, calling the war a mistake born from an unfortunate misunderstanding. Is this similar to that one, oh gosh, what was it? There's this lovely little meme, story thing. What was it? It's like the orcs and elves decided to get down to brass tacks and figure out why the heck they've been waging war for like centuries. And it turned out it's because the, it was like the orc emperor, king, whatever, snubbed the elvish, like, king or something on the birthday of the elvish king. Something like that. I mean, that would be funny. Alicia. Powerful effect, bringing an end to large-scale Erebonian and Calvardian military exercises. Hey, GG, Kabalo! How you doing? I am a bit of a later tater, hence why it's called Tater Thursday. Due to doctor stuff. That appointment turned into, oh, this is gonna take 30 minutes too. 2 hours long. Oh yeah. Phantom Thief B. Phantom Thief B. Hey, Persona 5! And I was like, yeah, once a couple more folk get here, I'll explain what happened. But I will preface it by saying the doctor's appointment today was the breast cancer doctor. I will say there's good news and bad news. Bad news is not nearly as bad as it could be. So, there's that. But, yeah. I have news. Wait, what? Has stolen everything from jewels to orbital tanks from people and organizations across Zemuria. His strange, almost beautiful methods have given rise to a small, dedicated fan base. Fabulous. Sends messages to his intended targets and makes public appearances clad in a white cape and mask. B's identity remains a mystery. He calls his recent unusual thefts the liberation of beauty. Are your muffins coming off? Thankfully, no. Thank you, Jesus Christ Almighty. He answered my prayers on that one. And anyone else who prayed, he answered prayers. My muffins, I get to keep my muffins. But it's gonna be, you know what? Fluff it. Fluff it. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I can just repeat myself later. So, I'm gonna hobble around and do this. But basically, the good news is I do not have cancer. That's the good news. Bad news is they did in fact fine masses in both my boobs. They did an ultrasound. I had to have another mammogram while there. And then they did another ultrasound to try and locate all of the masses. They are, at the moment, I believe she said cystic fibrosis. Fibrous cysts, essentially. They're cysts. And I've also got fluid in the milk ducts, which could be, there's a myriad of reasons that could be why that's happening. Come on, on. My left shoulder has been fucked up all day today. But fibromyalgia, not fibromyalgia, but basically fibrous cysts in my boobs. And I'm gonna be getting a mammogram every year now. You're good, you're good. But I do need to take, I need to add to my medication. I now have to take vitamin E on top of everything else I have to take. Yay. Yeah, there's fibromyalgia, and then there's cystic yeah, freaking come out. How did I say it? Cystic fibrosis? But yeah. Yeah, they're two very different things. Fibromyalgia is essentially, from what I understand, is it's your nerves are like constantly firing. Missed a bit. I did an update. Update? Ow. But yeah, so the good news, no cancer. Bad news, there are things in there, so I'm gonna be getting a mammogram every year from now on, essentially to monitor the situation. And I am to take vitamin E. I get to add that to my daily medication. 5 days until it's a month. Holy cow. Based out of the known for its cannons and heavy firearms. Expanded operation to include railways and airships. Huh. Headquartered in the Republic. Was a storied arms manufacturer that expanded to orbital research development after the revolution. Worth noting, a company's innovative approaches to the development of orbital vehicles, such as orbital cars. Hold on, I gotta check my phone. I gotta make sure my phone is... okay. In a location where I can easily see it if it decides to go off, because the husbando is currently out and about getting stuff. Not just food, stuff. He essentially dropped me off here, and in about 10 minutes... ow, good golly, Miss Molly. Actually, no, it took me about 20 minutes, I think, to get everything started. 10 minutes to get all of the programs pulled up for stream. Then the next 10 minutes to finish the prep, including PC reset. All right, be careful. Be careful. I'll see you when you get back. Founded Zess Engineering Factory. Okay, disciple of the Professor EpiPen. First orbment manufacturer to successfully develop an airship. Recently completed work on the high-speed cruiser. Well then. I think I'm good for now. My brain cannot take that much information at the moment. Yeah. He's talking about blonde juju. Oh, there we go. Found the plot.
This should be the Student Union building.
Yep.
I know the cafeteria is on the first floor, but I wonder where the Student Council room is.
I believe it was second floor.
Hey there, first year.
Ah, crap. Oh, him.
How's it going? Academy life been treating you well this past half month?
Oh, yeah, it has. Guess he must be a second year. It's not easy, but I'm managing. Mostly.
There you go.
Though I have a feeling it's only going to get harder from here on out.
Of course it will.
Fabuloso.
Your class is going to be more intense than the others too.
Great.
But you just hang in there, okay?
Okay. Wait. You're a second year student, aren't you? Do you mind if I ask your name?
Hey now, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Seriously. Hey, Jimmy versus Timmy. How are you?
First things first, how about you let me show you this cool trick I've been practicing?
This is a terrible idea.
Trick?
You got a 50 mirror coin I can borrow?
No.
I think so. Pretty sure I do, anyway.
He's gonna steal it. Can't complain? Felt that.
Cheers. All right, watch closely.
Huh?
It's gonna go straight into his
Now,
bag.
which hand is the coin in? Left or right?
Left.
It's in your...
Oh, crap.
Too bad.
Seriously?
Guess you win. I'm usually pretty good at following moving objects, too.
Now you're not looking like a slideshow.
Though, wait. You said this was a trick, which means...
You catch on quick.
Huh?
Keep up the good work, man.
Give us back the coin!
Gonna need to be pretty tough to get through a year with Sarah as your instructor. Oh, and the student council room is on the second floor, furthest room back.
Give us the coin back!
See you around. Have a good weekend.
Wait, my 50... mirror.
Yeah, I saw that coming a mile away.
Got me. Andy seemed to know I was heading to the student council room, too. Somehow. Guy's good. I haven't met many of the second years yet. I wonder if they're all like that.
Well, if the girl in leather is anything to go by, probably.
Oh well. At least now I know where I'm going.
Woo!
Though if it really is open late, I guess there's no real rush. I might as well see what else people are up to in here.
So I'd like to go inside at the very least. Hey, Akade, Kabozo! How you doing? Cafeteria and campus store. Alright. Number of different kinds of foods. Store sells combat equipment. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's take a look at the campus store. Hey there, welcome to the campus store. Or what will be the campus store once I finish that everything up. Afraid I can't sell you anything today. Hope you come back again when we're ready. Ah, fair enough. Hey there, Missy, can I have food? Hey there, have you come for something to eat? There are 3 things to know about our cafeteria food. It's cheap, delicious, and served quickly. And we're proud of it. Usually it's hard to do with all 3 of those. Usually if it's cheap and quick, it doesn't taste that great. If it's cheap and delicious, it ain't served quickly. And if it's delicious and served quickly, it usually ain't cheap. Wow! I may need to keep my right arm, not my right arm, my left arm. Gosh, I may need to keep my left arm immobilized. Crap. My shoulder, I've said it earlier, my shoulder's fucked up. Why? Also, hi, Timmy. What is it, Reckonai?
You need to drink some water.
Great idea. I got dehydrated. Crap, I'm out of liquid. What?
You need to eat.
I just did.
Did you remember to eat today?
I did technically eat.
Hey, you did your after Go get food.
I have not taken my medicine yet. I gotta wait for my husband to pick up the other bit of my medicine, because I got assigned today. What did I do? What did I do? I had to deal with 2 hours of breast cancer bullshit.
Yes, you did the right one.
We're not in Photoshop.
Okay, I'll let you handle it.
But the reason I may need to immobilize my left arm is so that I don't use my shoulder, because for some reason my shoulder is absolutely fucked up. And it has been hurting this entire day. Like, it has been hurting, my knees have been hurting, my shins have been hurting, but that's for an entirely different reason. Honestly, both of my shoulders have been hurting. It's just my left one's been hurting the most, and it is, like, everything is cracking. It doesn't help that we're having a low pressure system come through, so that's affecting things. But yeah, there was also the breast cancer shenaniganery. Ow. Anything you want to order, just let me know. What you got to eat? Whole juice and tomato sandwich. Sure, what? How much money do we have? We do not have much. Did you hear the NASCAR news? No, I haven't. I've been away from my computer practically all day today. What happened? Why do I got a sinking feeling it's bad? I can't afford the tomato sandwich. Greg Biffle and his family died in a... Oh my gosh. Holy shit. What caused the plane to crash? Apparently not of the second years. They don't know yet? Sugar. Ooh, what's up this way? Oh, that's a change. Oh, yeah, I bet it's noble shenanigans. Noble exclusive, no lower class students allowed. Well, I believe, Timmy, we found the thing to burn. Took off, circled back to the airport, then crashed as they were trying to land. What the hell? That's... Ooh, fishing? Ooh, photography. Okay, I'm curious. Let me in. Ooh. Cool. What's in here? Unused room. Force is locked. Pipes. Still someone inside. I could sense it. Hopefully I'm not interrupting.
Hello? Please come in.
I recognize that voice. Pardon the interruption.
Yeah, might as well knock.
Oh, you're
There you go.
that girl.
Aha! You can't pin that on me, you know. I only been here for a few minutes. Pin what on you? I'm confused. What am I pinning on you? Huh? Although that said, I am out of liquids again. Oh, noble shenanigans. You're not a noble in here. In this game, nobles are insufferable. You're no noble. You're better than that.
It's been about 2 weeks, hasn't it? Welcome to the student council room, Reen Schwarzer. Instructor Sarah sent you, right?
Yep. Oh man, I'm out of tea, which means did I have my tea this morning? I don't think so.
Yes. So, you're a member of the student council then?
Yeah, the president, from what I remember.
I wonder if she got moved up a few years.
All right.
She looks even younger than Fee.
Is something wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just wondering, are you a second-year student?
I am, but there's no need for formalities with me. There's no junior or senior in my book.
That's a terrible idea, Missy. Toa Herschel.
The name's Toa Herschel.
Hey, I actually said it right.
I'm the student council president.
Ha.
President?
Uh-huh. Does that surprise you?
Just a bit.
I'm sure I'll have plenty of opportunities to interact with you and the other first years during your time here. So if there's anything you need help with, you just come and let me know, okay?
Got it.
I'll do everything in my power to make it better.
If you're sure about that.
Thank you. That's very kind.
And naive.
She's seriously the student council president? That's hard to believe.
She's got them Junko Inoshima eyes. Don't trust her.
So, the reason I've come here is because you're holding on to something for Class 7, right?
Oh, of course. Here you go. Yours is the one on top.
Let's see.
Huh? Student notebook.
Oh,
Cool.
our student notebooks. I completely forgot about these.
I'm really sorry it's taken so long. Class 7's curriculum is pretty different from any of the other classes.
Hmm.
And
Oh,
you're
boy.
even using a different kind of battle orbment, so yours had to be compiled separately.
What?
Meaning these notebooks have information in them about...
The Arcus, yes. All the student notebooks double as instruction manuals for their accompanying battle orbments.
Well then, that's useful.
And the other first years are all using the same type as last year, so we could just reuse last year's template.
Well then.
But the Arcus type you're using works quite differently, so we had to write a whole new set of directions from scratch.
Okay, that makes sense.
Nice.
But wait, who's we?
Pretty much just me. Instructor Sarah asked me to do it on her behalf. Which means it's my fault this has taken so long. I'm really sorry.
If you had help, it would have gone faster. Don't blame yourself. Oh god, this is me talking to me here. Like, yeah, I do everything on my own. Sorry, it takes so long. I can't afford to hire anyone.
Oh, no. If anything, it sounds like we owe you a huge debt of gratitude for putting so much time and effort into it. Is that really part of the student council's job, though? It seems more like something our instructor should be handling herself.
Technically, you're right. But she's always so busy.
What is she busy with? Being inept?
And I help out the other instructors a lot too. So I don't mind lending her a hand from time to time.
Fair enough.
What a nice person. Maybe a little too nice
Hey,
for her own good.
my read was
She never
right.
gets a moment's
Naive.
rest around here. So you just need me to give these to the other students in Class 7, right?
Yes, please. I really appreciate what you've all agreed to do too.
Huh? What do you mean?
I heard all about it from Instructor Sarah.
What, that we're in?
She said you've agreed to help out the student council with our work, right?
Come again?
It's such a nice gesture. You're really getting Class 7 off to a great start here at the Academy.
Excuse me? We didn't agree to do any of that.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Didn't you tell her that you wanted to help ease our workload?
No.
Something about wanting to better yourselves? To prove you were worthy of being a part of this prestigious new class? She said you were all really eager to help out, so I should try to delegate some of my duties to you.
Instructor lied straight to your face.
Thank you, my dear. I leave everything in your capable hands.
You
Mwah.
sidewinder.
Mwah, indeed.
I'm sorry. Did I misunderstand her or something?
No, she just lied to you.
Oh, how embarrassing. I didn't mean to start trying to force work onto you when you've only just enrolled.
There's no way I can turn her down. No. Instructor Sarah's absolutely right. Your plate is as full as I've seen, so if I can help you in any way, please let me.
Phew. I thought there had been a terrible misunderstanding there for a moment.
Funny you should mention tacos. My husbando is actually getting tacos.
But don't worry, I won't give you anything too difficult.
Are we sure about that?
It'll mostly just be fulfilling requests from people in the academy and in Trista.
Requests?
Yep. Sometimes
Side
people send their
quests!
feedback and list things they'd like us to do for them. And we try to help out however we can. I'll pick some up for you to do by the end of the day. And drop the list in your mailbox at your dorm tomorrow morning. Will that be okay with you?
Sure thing. Thanks.
Reen, you are a bean, hence why I'm calling you Bean. Ooh, petals. How do you like this so far? It's been really neat.
Dusk already?
I'm kind of hooked.
What a day. Can't believe she wound up treating me to dinner in the cafeteria. And she's still got more student council work to do yet. How is she so busy?
Lot to do.
Hello? This is Reen Schwarzer speaking.
That is one heck of a flip phone.
Guten Tag, my favorite little Wunderkind.
That's Sarah, isn't it?
I hear you had a nice little dinner date with the student council president. Ooh la la.
Sarah, these hands are rated E for everyone, and you're about to catch some.
If this is how you treat your favorite little Wunderkind, I dread to think how you treat people you don't like.
It's a mimic.
Would you care to explain why you've been signing me up for things behind my back?
I'll skip the details for now, but it's got something to do with the other part of your curriculum that I'll be announcing next week.
Great.
I thought it'd be a good chance for one of you to do a little rehearsal before the main event. And since
Grand.
the student council truly is busy, I figured, why not kill two birds with one stone? A fine plan, if I do say so myself.
Oh boy.
I have a feeling half the reason they're as busy as they are is because of certain instructors. But alright, I'm happy to play along. Basically, you just want me to spend my free day tomorrow helping the student council, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's entirely up to you. If there's a club you're interested in joining, far be it from me to force you away from it.
No, to be honest, I still haven't found one that really clicks with me, so that won't be a problem.
Triple womp.
There is one question I'd like to ask, though. Why me, exactly?
Because she can see you have plot armor.
This seems like the kind of task typically entrusted to the class president or vice president, so Emma or Machias.
Gotcha!
And even if you were choosing based on social class, Eustace and Laura were both born into noble families. I
Blonde
wasn't.
Juju.
So what makes me so special, exactly?
Well, in a sense, you're effectively at the center of Class 7.
How?
Pardon?
I'm not saying you're its
Hey,
leader, of
you're
course.
after mine?
What?
But in a class full of
Did you
nobles,
remember to take your
commoners, and
medicine?
exchange
I haven't taken my medicine
you in
today.
particular are
Don't take it if you
special.
haven't.
Ah, crap. Yeah, Swarm! Shoo! About time. But yes, if you're Amazon Prime, you also have Twitch Prime, which allows you to sub to any one channel here on Twitch for free. Why not sub here today? Or maybe you
You
can...
need to drink some water.
I'll drink water when I get to break, which is gonna happen in a few minutes. I am not cute, nor am I short. Shush. Be silent with such slander. Treasure hunting time. Oh dear. But yeah. I haven't taken my medicine yet. Mainly... I was gonna take it a few moments. Oh dear. Earth mode? That's fun. I haven't played Earth mode in a long time. Have I played Earth mode? I know of Earth mode. Dennis, I didn't know you were into League of Legends. I'm absolutely taking advantage of that. But no, I haven't taken my medication today. I do need to reiterate what I said earlier. I think it was just, it might have been you and Gigi in here earlier, Thanos, but I definitely know Gigi was here. Essentially, quick rundown. The reason I am late is because I was at my breast cancer appointment today. To find out if A, I have breast cancer, or B, if I did have it, how bad it was. Fucker, I see cat treasures in between that M and U. Fight me. Ugh. And anyway, quick and short of it is good news, I don't have cancer. Bad news, there are masses. They're cysts for now. And I do have fluid where it's not supposed to be. So there's also that. And I do have to add a new medication to the myriad that I take now. So I'm waiting for the husbando to get that, and then I'll just go ahead and take all my meds. So. Yeah, they're, cystic fibrosis, I believe the doctor said. I got 2 masses in the right boob and one fairly big one in the left. They did an ultrasound, found them again, made me take another mammogram right then and there, which is another reason why this doctor's appointment was 2 hours long. But yeah, I had to have another mammogram, and then they did another ultrasound to ensure that they were getting the full picture. So, from here on out, I have to have a mammogram every single year. So yeah, that's the gist of it. Speaking of, I hear the husbando, and it is currently time for a break. So I will BRB, get some food, get my medicine, and get something to drink because I'm out of liquids. So BRB. Okay, good news. I have food. The husbando is safe and at home. That cracks. And we're back to the game. I have tacos. I have burritos. Oh. Mm.
Surely even you can see that, no?
Well,
That's why I decided to give you first dibs, so to speak.
Dadgummit.
I wanted to get an idea of how things might go from here on out. There's never been a class like yours before, after all. So there you have it. The beans have been spilled all over the place. Ball's in your court now.
wait, what are you drinking?
Beer, of course.
But
It's the weekend, and I'm stuck wasting away in my room, imbibing libations. Alas, all by my lonesome.
oh crap, I might start liking Sarah.
If only I had a classy gentleman friend who'd go out drinking with me. But woe of woes, such a man is nary to be found.
Are you okay?
No.
Never better. But you, instead of trying to put everything in its place, why don't you just go with the flow for a change?
Ah.
It seems like you're desperately trying to find something. But if you don't plant yourself somewhere, you're just gonna blow away with the next big gust that comes along.
Huh. That's actually a very interesting take on life.
And on that note,
You're gonna go plant your face in another beer.
make sure you're back in the dorm by curfew and all transgressions will be forgiven. Toodles.
Transgressions.
If I don't plant myself somewhere, huh? She may have a few screws loose, but she's got a point. Maybe I should just try going with the flow and see what comes of it.
Oh boy. Stiff upper lip, huh? Not this. Play something interesting like Minesweeper or Pong? Hey, we finished chapter 1. I like games with good stories. Also, hi, Brian. Also, you sound like such an old fogey. Minesweeper or Pong? Come on, man. At least try Minecreeper. Bless a bear. Like Minecraft or what's the other one? Fortnite? Ah, my ears. Also, how are you doing? Afterwards, I refuse to call him Reen. I am calling him Bean. Bean returned straight to the dormitory. After relaxing in his room, decided to walk around the dorms. You can now view the overall achievements and character tabs of your notebook. Pressing the Q, we're choosing note from the camp menu and then selecting the respective tabs. Oh yeah, we could use Q. Where is that Star Trek bugger anyway? That reminds me. That's the joke. Minesweeper and Pong are not interesting. And here I am in a foreign land called sarcasm, not understanding a bit. Oh. I got a Mexican pizza. Oh. Oh. President Howell left me in charge of handing out everyone notebooks. Let's get this done tonight. You return to Reen's room. Okay, so we're in 201. We have one. Oh, we got one straight across the way. 206 is vacant? Weird. Left or the right? I'd say the whole kit and caboodle. Oh, hey, Elliot! Precious little boy! Hey there, Bean. Something the matter? Koa gave me Class 5 student notebooks to hand out earlier, so I'm just going around delivering them. Here's yours. Were you playing the violin in here? Pretty late, so I wasn't really playing per se, just doing the fingering and motions. Oh my. The Wind Orchestra isn't meeting tomorrow, but I thought I should get in some practice tonight instead. You're really into music, huh? Heyo. How you doing, Panda? I have screwed up my shoulder, but hey! Confirmed today that I don't have cancer, I just have cysts in my boobs. Most people being that invested in their hobbies. Oh dear, Bean. Oh dear, Bean. You're being played by someone who is quite invested into their hobbies. So much so, I have a yarn hoard. By the way, this is not an understatement. Elizabeth can confirm I have a yarn hoard. What's scarier is my yarn hoard has gotten so much bigger since the last time she was here. It's chock full of musical stuff. Not that much, honestly. It'd be nice if the walls in these dorms were a bit more soundproof, though. I'd be able to play all night without bothering anyone. Spoken like a true music nerd. Wear your nerd gear proudly. So long as it's not a hit. Oh, wow! Now that I'm actually taking a look. Wow! That news, but doing alright. Very cold here, so back is at a 9, but living. Well, that's good. Glad to hear you're alive. Yeah, we'll just do these. Hey, ball. I'm about to say bald juju. Blonde juju. Who's there? Me, Bean. I got your student notebook. What do you mean, very well? Oh my gosh, your room is so freaking hoity-toity. You have my thanks. What are you up to there, blonde juju? Good grief. A biography on who? Why must I indulge your mundane questions? Because it's called small talk. It makes you seem human. Two of us are perfect strangers. Your proximity to me does not give you license to intrude on my private life. Oh, not much. We're just giving out stuff to people. At least they're not like the cis pig from Outer Worlds, where the pig cis fall off and are eaten like apples on some world. Yep. Human, what's that? So, that actually was something I found out recently. I need to find the official study. But, rumor has it that having small talk between people makes you seem more friendly, A, and B, gives a better indication of you being human. Yeah. Think about it. You're right, I'm sorry about that. Pay it no mind. Also, I suggest you be more mindful of when and to whom you volunteer your time. Otherwise, people will be more than happy to simply use you at every turn. Wow. Boring. Was that meant to be a warning? Doesn't seem like an easy guy to make friends with, that's for sure. He's a noble who's probably used to sycophants. We're just trying to be polite. Maybe he's got a good heart. Wow, she's gonna be turned out to be rotten. More human than human? No, wait, that's a what? Ooh! Hey, Gaius! Actually, I was just looking for you. Got your student notebook. Here you go. You're good. Room's got a distinctive feel to it, though. It feels very it's got a nice nature feel to it. What's that hanging on the wall? Ornament made in the Nord Highlands. Thought it'd be a nice way to bring the spirit of my homeland along with me. So you're from the Nord Highlands. Cool. Chatty. Indeedy. I see. Really gives the whole room an exotic feel. You got brushes out too, so I'm guessing you're going to spend tomorrow painting? Yep, planning to hand over? Good grief, my ability to speak today is terrible. Although I can feel myself starting to get my cold again. Feel free to come along if you feel like it. Will do. That is really cool. Does feel kind of homey. Ooh, I wonder what's in the jars. Maybe it's paint. Maybe it's lacquer. Ooh! Bottles! Alright. This... Hey, Matcha! Who is it? It's me, Bean. I got something for you. I'll be right there. Trying to make you go to all the trouble. Don't worry about it. Are you in the middle of studying? Sorry if I was interrupted you. No need to be sorry. How'd you know I was studying, though? You got pencil marks all over the side of your hands. Hey! He's not the only one! I always was the same way. Oh, thank you, dear. Yep, I gotta get another mammogram next year. Well then. Make sure to do plenty of studying yourself. You don't want to find yourself falling behind. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Most of our classes seem like they'll be pretty hard, too. Agreed. Besides, there'll be a chance to show up those snobby upper-class students. Yeah, Blonde Juju's not making it easy to like him. And while I did not like Matcha here at the beginning, I'm starting to really like him. Also, he has a shotgun. He's our first character with a freaking gun. Gib. Yeah, good night. See, that's being friendly. Take notes, Blondie! Alright, those are all them. That one's vacant. Alright, let's go up. Another vacant room. Who's there? It's me, Bean. I got something for you. She could immediately just plow back into her room. Cheers. Oh, were you asleep? Didn't mean to wake you. It's fine. I'm surprised you went to sleep this early, though. I mean, you just had dinner. Didn't have anything else to do. You could doodle. Oh. Done. Wanted to give you a notebook. Fee-fi-fo-fum, Jiminy Cricket. She knows Sarah somehow. Yes, who is it? Bean, do you have a moment? Bean, I'll be right there. Oh. Oh. Thank you. Nom 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 nom. Oh, on an unrelated note, how are you planning on spending the day tomorrow? I'm thinking I'll be helping out the student council. How about you? Plan on looking at some more clubs. I haven't seen what the culture clubs have to offer yet, so I'll be visiting them tomorrow. Oh, right. Joining clubs does sound like a good idea. Let me know if any of them seem good. Hope you're able to make up with Elisa soon. Yeah, I'm gonna try and talk to her again. Good luck, but don't try to rush things either. I think Elisa still needs to sort out her feelings about everything. Don't worry, I'm sure it will all work out in the end. Thanks. Good night, Emma. Good night. Thank you for bringing me a notebook, too. Wait, feelings? Uh-oh. I guess that would explain boob to face landing. I guess would really throw off anyone, wouldn't it? Hey, Laura, you in there? Is that you, Bean? I'll be right there. Ooh, does she have a garden? Time delivered to me. Don't worry about it. What were you doing? You didn't hear me knocking and you're covered in sweat. Practicing with a wooden sword. Must have been so focused on my practice I didn't hear you knock at first. That's some concentration, alright. Yeah. But, definitely know that because I have a bad habit of doing that too. I think, Husbando, haven't you been able to scare the bejesus out of me multiple times because I just do head down into work? I feel like that's been the case. I enjoyed if I had someone to duel with sometime too. And then good night. Now they're both swords folk, so maybe. Alright, here goes. Who is it? It's me, Bean. What do you want? Oh god, what are you even thinking coming to some... Oh my gosh. This is the land of confusion.
Ah, why are you like this?
Okay, good point. Wouldn't have under normal circumstances, but there's something I need to give you. Towa asked him to hand out everyone's student notebooks. Oh, okay, wait a moment. Oh, she's got cutesy stuff. Hurry up and hand it over. Just hold on a second. Should be this one. Let's see. Elisa.
Don't read that.
Oh. That's all for now. Yeah, I called it. She's Rhineford. Can't let my guard down around you for a second, can I? Or I can't tell which notebook is which without looking inside. Really didn't mean any harm.
Or so you say.
Oh god, why are you like this?
That's all you wanted, isn't it? Guess I'll have to back off for tonight. You think? Seems that R is just an initial. Didn't finish reading her full name before she snatched it out of my hands. There's a reason she's hiding it? Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the lower floors then. I don't think that's all of the rooms. Oh, this is like a little storage room. Wait, is that all of them? Really can't beat an ice cold beer after work. Wait, maybe you can with 2 ice cold beers. Oh my gosh. You been drinking all night? At least try not to fall asleep here, okay? I don't want you to catch a cold. Don't worry your pretty little head about me. I'm indestructible. Are you sure about that? Especially since I got the day off tomorrow. Lady, that is such a red flag, narratively speaking. You say that like it totally excuses your entire night of drinking. Yeah, she has an entire day to recover from the hangover. Although I feel like that's something Zograd would say. Well, anyway, you were nice enough to take on some of the student council, or work from the student council, so that's a load off my shoulders. Looking forward to seeing how you perform tomorrow. Right. She went from plaster to... She went from plaster to bastard in the blink of an eye. What a phrase! More than I thought. I got a feeling she can really handle her liquor. Hey, is that everyone? So that's the 4 girls. Alicia, Laura, Emma, Phi. There's Elliot, Gaius, Juju, Matcha, us? I think that's all of them. Hey. Reen, Elisa, Elliot, Laura, Matcha, Emma. Okay, yeah, no, that's everyone. Alright, I believe that is everyone. Oh, that's wrong one. This is... No. This one is ours? No, that's... Juju. Oh, yeah, ours is on the other side. Yeah, there's a total of 9 of us, I believe? Yeah, it was team of 3. Was it team of 3 or team of 4? Did I call it a day? Need to change him. No, not yet. I need to double check. Serene. Not even meddling. Okay. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think that's everyone. So yeah, we can officially call it a night. Nom 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 nom. Hey, rested. Oh. Sunday, free day. Oh. Wait, do they normally go to school on Sundays then? Yeesh. Student council task in April. Okay, old schoolhouse mystery, orbital delivery, a noteworthy loss? What's that one? Oh, we ran into Colette already. Oh. First floor of the student union building. All right. Oh. You can do that one. Let's see. Here at the... Okay, so we're going to the engineering club. Okay. Strange phenomena have been occurring in the old schoolhouses of late. As such, I would like to request that 1 or more combat-ready students look into this and report back to me. For details, come to me in my office on the 1st floor. 1 for the principal, 1 from the engineering club, and oh hey, 1 from another first year. Yeah, we ran into her. Well, the expect principal is one of my very first assignments. Hope I don't screw it up. Curious about that 1 from the engineering club too. Sounds interesting. Well, I got all day, so let's just dive in, I guess. Onward! View the quest tab in your notebook. I'm gonna keep this just in case I don't finish this burrito. Also, for those of you who haven't figured it out, yes, I'm actually eating food. Huzzah! This is my 2nd meal of the day. I gotta get better about eating 3 meals a day. Even if they're small, I need to get better about eating 3 times a day. Maybe I should make some microwave burritos. Like, meal prep burritos. Quests will be completed in order to advance the main story. These quests have a required mark next to their name. Will progress once they've been completed. Quests without this mark are not essential for advancement and will disappear from the list if not undertaken in a timely manner. Oh dear.
Ah! Biddies!
Your place. Not here to judge.
I appreciate that, Jimmy or Stimmy. I do greatly appreciate that. And thank you for the biddies! I mainly say that because I know there's a big thing, kind of rolling. It's one of those big things rolling around in the drama hootenanny shenanigans and bullshit. So, I try to make it well known. It's like, believe me, I'm not eating to be rude. I'm eating because I need sustenance. And this is the only way I can guarantee you guys believe me that I have actually eaten food today. Oh, that actually reminds me. So, Tea Leaf actually commented on something yesterday? Yeah, yesterday was Wednesday. She and I were watching anime over at her place. We finished A Wild Last Boss Appeared. Good little anime. I like the writing. She's furious at one character, but the writing is good, so she's not mad that it's a stupid character. She's mad because it's like, oh my gosh, they set the foreshadowing up this early. But anyway, she wanted me to point out, or she pointed out that a lot of streamers apparently use their channel point redemptions to be like sub or dub. We watch it subbed. Just because more often than not, the voices just sound better and they seem to match the characters better. Although sometimes we'll listen to something dubbed if it's freaking hilarious, or if it's like, oh my gosh, I love that delivery. Like, may I ask for one final thing? Scarlett's English voice, it does match her, but the delivery of, may I punch this two-faced bitch? Just the delivery of that line in English is glorious. We both loved it. Like, we can sometimes do both. It does greatly depend on the anime. But we watch it, let's see, as long as it works for the consumer. Yeah, it's none of the AI generated stuff. Like what they have on Amazon Prime. No, I am not letting that go. I am pissed at that. It's one of those, I understand why it's done, but I'm still pissed. It doesn't work if it's AI. Apparently, Amazon got some anime, and I have my medication. Thank you, phone. But apparently Amazon got a hold of some anime, and instead of, like, hiring actual people for dub, they just use AI voices for the dub instead, and it was bad, and it was obvious. Banana Fish, yeah, Game for Life Zero was one of them. And yeah, Banana Fish was also another one. I heard about Banana Fish. But yeah, both of them. And I think, was there others or was it just those two? Because a lot of people were looking forward to dubbed Banana Fish. From what I understand. But yeah, those two Amazon use, let's see, I heard about that from Ill Will's channel. Okay. That means he's up to snuff on that. Which also reminds me, there was something I had said the other day, and about a game South of Midnight. What I had heard was untrue, it seems. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch Dawn's playthrough of it over on YouTube, which if you haven't realized, Dawn does in fact have a YouTube channel. Go follow it and go watch stuff. You help her out a lot by doing that, by the way. So I'm gonna go watch her playthrough of that and use that to gauge whether or not I have any interest in playing the game myself. Because as we have learned from me playing Cooking Companions, there's a very big difference between you playing the game yourself and watching someone else play it. I thought I could handle, for example, we'll keep with the Cooking Companions example. I thought, because I watched other people play it, I thought I'd be fine playing Cooking Companions. Oh, Lord of mercy, I was so wrong. I was so wrong. that cooking companion set off so many phobias. I thought, oh, this phobia must not be that bad. Plays cooking companions. Oh gosh, this is phobias like ingrained in my DNA. It's that bad. And I will say this, finding out what your phobia is and having it confirmed the hard way is not something I wish on anyone. Lord of mercy, that was terrifying. But yeah, let's see. Cook your companion, it's a co-op. I almost slightly wish. I would recommend it to Dawn because it's hand-friendly, but it is hella body horror. It is solid horror. Oh gosh. Nope, and I know that game. There's also a sequel. I believe it's called Dreadweight? Yeah, it continues the story, sort of. Excuse me, itchy nose. But yeah, it continues the story from the first game. There's small little links. And the whole Baba Yaga connection, it's good for the carpals. Yes, it's a visual novel style game. Technically this game too would also be good for Dawn because you can take your time clicking. So this one you just kind of move around and you click the button. You still kind of need to pay attention. But once you get into like combat, it is turn-based, like traditional turn-based. So it's not too bad on your hands. At least it hasn't been that bad on my hands. And pretty much I'm using, hey, is this damaging my digits? If so, not a Dawn-friendly game. Cannot suggest. But if it's like, I could practically play this game upside down and my hands would be fine. And I'm like, okay, Dawn-friendly game. Suggest. That's kind of how I treat this. Need to watch that playthrough. I can't play it. What? Cooking Companions? Yeah! I think I have it up on YouTube somewhere. I'll have to look through my stuff. Aye, that's how I do. But yeah, I'm in the same boat. Felt that. But yeah, I'll watch Dawn's playthrough of South of Midnight and give the game a genuine shake. Cause yeah, a bunch of stuff like, well, you guys heard what I said about it. When it got a game award. What was it, Game for Minorities or something along those lines? Or underrepresented minorities, something along those lines? Something like that? Okay. So yeah. But we'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out. That's it. Back to the game. Receive 2 bonding points. Bonding events. 3-day special events can be triggered with certain classmates and sub-characters. These are called bonding events. 1 point will be consumed each time you view an event, but your bond with that character will be strengthened. When the time of day advances to evening, all daytime bonding events and quests will no longer be available. In exchange, you'll receive 1 bonus point, which can be used to trigger an evening exclusive bonding event. Eh? What's up? Come again? Kinger is in this? I've got to be on the listen. So this game obviously came out before Digital Circus, so I probably need to try and listen for what would be a younger version of this voice, if I had to take a guess.
Yeah.
Rhiann? You mean our main character? What? Reen is Kinger? Okay, I definitely gotta listen to his voice now. I gotta take a closer listen. I can't just fog my mind over when he's talking now. Let's see. Different bonding events will be available during the day. Additional bonding point. Viewing bonding events allows you to... Oh, Link XP! Okay, and the example they have is us and Matcha. I mean, I wouldn't mind. Matcha seems fun. Alright, so...
Weh.
Quest... Okay, here we go. So, not doing that one. Not doing that one yet. So we need to head to... Student Union Building first. That is a cafeteria, apparently. Well, or probably mess hall. Lack of better phrasing. Uh-oh. Hello, opening to anime. All you need now is a piece of toast. Variety of items in the stores there. Okay. Brandon General Goods, stocks ingredients and accessories. La Sage is a boutique. I remember Jerry Clower saying that word. He's like, oh, a boutique. Learn is pronounced boutique. Huh? Huh. Not yet. Who's he? Okay, there's like 50 Leonardos.
That I think
Assassin's Creed, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Which of those? Okay, so which version of TMNT? There's like 10.
animated.
Okay, so the very first one. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to remember that one. Reading materials, newspapers, and obviously books. Ooh, food. Pay a small fee to rest here and restore your combat point. I think CP is combat points. Quick travel menu. Sweet. You can use tab to access the quick travel menu. You can also see characters' locations as well as whether they have bonding events available. I love it. We're using that now. Hey, Matcha! Let's see, class. Oh, our dormitory? Oh, we actually have. Hold on a tick. Oh, we actually have something in here? Real? Ah, show enough. All right, floor 2. All right, what is Elliot? Okay, it is in fact Elliot. I think this one was Elliot? Yep, this is Elliot. Elliot! Oop. You're looking pretty busy. Packages from home, heavy ones. Already totally beat, felt that. Yeah! Cool. Oh dear. All done with about half of them. I didn't expect to be quite this much of everything. Dragging you into it. Nah, you're good. Price's little bugger. Ah! This is all your sister's doing? Clingy side to Jiminy. I'd say I know how that is, but I'm the older sister. Care back, but I wish she'd tone it down a bit. I'm not a kid anymore. There is someone's playthrough of... Okay, it is Dreadweight. Yeah, I haven't played Dreadweight yet. I think Manly Badass Hero played Dreadweight. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure Super Horror Bro also played it. Huh? One piece of sheet music out. Oh! Someone got a lot of use out of it. Hmm. Manly badass hero? Nice! His stuff is pretty cool. Going to the window to stroll wasn't just a casual thing for you, huh?
So, Elliot.
Mm-hmm.
Remember Hifumi?
Hifumi from Persona?
No.
Hifumi. From what game? Oh, yeah! I think I remember. What?
He's also apparently Mega from League of Legends.
I'm sorry, there's no way I heard you correctly. Hifumi, who is Elliot's voice actor, like those two share a voice actor, is also who from League?
Mega Nar.
Mega Nar. Oh my word. That's funny. That is hysterical. Isn't Hifumi the Rock Kid? No. No, I'm thinking of someone else.
Hifumi's the fat one.
The fat one?
Yeah.
Okay, that guy.
The ultimate family.
Oh, that guy! Oh. Wow!
I'm sorry I ruined this character for you.
No! No! No, my poor little Elliot. On the side, only to said to him, this year it's kind of funny. Bless. Separate the art from the artist. Serious about it, so I ended up choosing Thor's instead of a music academy. Sure, one of these days. My poor boy. My poor boy. Yay! Oh, wow. Cool. Let's see. The instructor's there. I'll be able to just chat with her for a smidge. I think it's this one? Okay, it's not that one. It's over here. Hopping right on in, aren't you the diligent student? Bet Tawa's really got you so wrapped around her finger already that she snaps her finger and you leap into action. No, that's not how it is. Besides, I'm not even sure what to think of you sitting here relaxing after dumping all that work on me. Oh, hey now, I'm an instructor. This is my precious day off, so let me just be completely unproductive for one day, okay? I feel like your mind every day is a day off. In your mind, every day is a day off. Okay. Okay, so we're just here to sass the teacher in that case. Okay, let's do the bonding event with Matcha. Can we teleport? I guess we kind of... Well, sort of. Yeah, it looks like we can. How does that work? Okay. Sarah really needs to calm down with all the drinking. Just the other day, she got really drunk and started complaining to me about all sorts of different things. How she can't handle the vice principal and how she's worried she'll never find the right man for herself. Even listening to her tired me out. Wow. Wait, where's the entrance to this place? Oh, there it is. Matcha should be outside of here. I can make it a few more minutes. Matcha, where are you? There you are. Matcha having some about to say Matcha having some matcha? I was surprised to find that in spite of its quaint size, this town has all the shops one could possibly want. This cafe has a rather pleasant atmosphere, too. Seems like the perfect environment for studying. Or writing. Sounds like my kind of place. Yeah, it certainly feels like a town built around the academy. It's a college town. What happened?
Matcha there?
Yeah, who's his voice actor?
Alistair.
I'm sorry, what? Are we talking pilot Alistair? Or main series Alistair?
Looks like it's probably.
So Edward Bosco?
Yeah.
Ha!
Oh, also, still looking for yours.
Uh-huh.
Your instructor.
Yeah, Sarah?
You remember the twins from Persona 5?
Yes. Wow. What a personality shift. Also, I need to take care of something real quick, so I am gonna play ads. But I'll be right back. Alrighty. Please tell me. Alright, where's my clicker?
I wasn't done reading!
Just what's expected of a student. You should try to make a habit of preparing for classes in advance and then reviewing new materials afterward. Seems like a smart idea. Maybe this would be a good chance to get to know him a little better.
Yeah! Let's bond with Matcha.
Order a drink and proceeded to join him. I know it's Machias, but I call him Matcha. Ooh, we got a fancy teacup. Oh? Hmm? Oh no! I gotta get all my chats back. Hold on a minute. Oh no! I can't see you beautiful people's words. You need to hydrate fast, drink Gatorade. How did that I sneak in?
Huh?
Oh, how did the L sneak in? K is next to an L. That makes sense. Unfortunate for me, I have to drink the sugar-free Gatorade. Do we even have any sugar-free Gatorade? And even then, it's kind of too sweet for me. So I have to water it down. It's like drinking sugar water when I was a kid. Which the more I think about it, the more it's even funnier. That's all you?
Huh?
Alright, where's my clicker? There's my clicker. See, you can tell this cafe uses some high-quality beans for its coffee. Oh no, I like this character more. He's a coffee snob like I am. Though I'm nowhere near as much of a coffee snob as, Timmy and Dragonlord. That's for certain. Sugar-free. There is sugar-free Gatorade, yes. But even then, that stuff is still too sweet for me. I gotta water it down. See, there's a rich flavor behind the initial bitterness, and the fragrance is utterly fantastic. Personally, I like a bit of cream and sugar in my coffee. I take it you're pretty knowledgeable when it comes to coffee, then? Mainly due to my dad. He's been drinking it as long as I can remember. Hey, gotta have that caffeine in the morning. Pat, pat, pat. But that would make sense why you would become a, bit of a connoisseur on coffee.
I want to be like my parents.
Drinks coffee when you're a kid.
Ah, this is bitter.
Though I do like the taste of coffee. So much so that I get ice cream. We have ice cream! Hi, Spider! Oh, hi, Spider! I appreciate the pets. I honestly thought that was going to be the Spondo redeeming that. Although I got a feeling I'm about to get some pats now, too. Yep.
What kind of ice cream?
Do we have the cherry cordial one?
No?
I would like that one.
Okay. Well,
I'm still nomming on it.
okay.
Though that reminds me, I do need to write it down that I've been eating it. Hmm? Yes. That should be plenty. Hold on, I gotta write down on my food tracker. Let's see, 1 bean burrito. Yeah, I've been writing stuff down in a food tracker so I can figure out what causes certain reactions for me. Coffee jello? That sounds tasty. Thou must... Is it just like coffee with agar in it? Milk jello. That would be interesting. But yeah, is it like made from scratch or is it a prepackaged thing? Jimmy versus Timmy. Let's see, it's almost 7:30, so that's 19:30. I need to make a note here, there's no pain. Add milk, sugar to taste. Huh. Because that's amazing with some creme fraise.
Baba!
Boba's good too. Alright, there we go. That's in the food tracker. Gelatin powder plus brewed coffee. Okay. So yeah, agar. Sweet. It's pronounced creme fraiche, but it's French. Oh! So the language where you talk with a golf ball in your mouth. Got it. Parlez-vous français? Oui, oui. Marenda. No, I'm bad. Sorry, not sorry, you heifers. Ah, that explains it. Actually makes you curious about the kind of person Governor Regnitz is. Speaking of which, is that tea I see you? Oh boy, we're about to have a coffee tea debate. Let's go. It is. I'm way more used to tea than I am coffee. Make the voice go through the no. Parlez-vous français? Oh god, makes my nose itch.
Thank you!
Also,
What's up?
apparently, Eric, I'm not sure if you can cross also. Apparently, Eric liked
Oh.
Papa and Luna.
Okay, what character in here? Wouldn't be Emma. I'm gonna laugh if it's Alicia. Oh, that hurt my nose. Maybe
Character named
Missy?
Miss.
Misty. I don't think I've run into them yet. See, I mean, we're gonna have some language fun when we meet, for sure. You can speak French, I can sort of understand some, but I can also respond in Scots. Ah! I know very little French. I know parlez-vous français? Parlez-vous anglais? Omelette du fromage? I know, like, meme shit. I know bits and pieces of 11 different languages, not including fictional, i.e. Hydra Head. But yeah, it doesn't mean I am fluent. For example, parlez-vous français? Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Bits and pieces 17, I need to catch up. I know a bit of Vietnamese, Korean, Chinese, Japanese, was it Polish? No, not Polish. I know some Hebrew. Spanish, obviously. English. I know a little bit of Russian. Privet diciem. I know a little bit of Italian. Just established French. I may not know all the ones I know anymore. Oh. The tea here is nice and relaxing too. I'm not sure I'll ever understand the appeal. Doesn't help that I always associate it with nobles. I was wondering if that was gonna come up. In fact, I saw one particularly irritating noble arrogantly sipping away at a cup the other day. Juju? Can be any other than... I'm gonna start calling him Bald Juju at this point. How do you sip arrogantly? Funny you should ask! There's a certain way your face looks, your shoulders are positioned, and where your nose is as you sip the tea. Sorry, I didn't mean to rant. Matcha, bless you. Though, I also do kind of get it. In terms of like coffee and tea, whenever I think about them, tea is such a delicate thing, while coffee has always seemed so hearty. Coffee, the drink of the working man. And then you have tea from the elegant palace. Oh God, I'm right there with matcha. Matcha, bless you. Bless your soul, sir.
Sure.
Another
fun one, apparently DC Douglas.
DC Douglas?
Yeah.
I'm blanking.
West.
Oh! Who's he playing here?
Rufus.
I don't think I've come across Rufus yet.
Okay. Also, apparently Matt Mercer is in here.
He's in fucking everything. Who's he in here?
Apparently two princes, which I'm not sure if you've come across them.
Oh, joy. Well, Macho would have pointed them out, so I guess we haven't yet. Don't worry about it. Why don't you give it a try, though? You might actually end up liking it. I guess I could. The Vietnamese, Korean... Ooh, I don't know Thai. French, Spanish, don't know Welsh. Italian... Is it Irish Celtic? Or am I thinking of two different things? Don't know Scots. I don't think I know any Celtic unless Old Norse is Celtic. Hindi, Punjabi, Japanese, Chinese, German, Latin, Old Norse, Sumeria. Wow. That is cool. You should try some of my coffee too, then. Oh, grief. What was that reading? Each poured some of their drink into the other's cup from their respective pots. You were right, this isn't so bad. I'm glad to hear it. Might actually consider having some coffee next time I'm really studying. It keeps you sharp between the ears. It's the caffeine! Why don't the two of us study here sometime, then? Sounds like a plan. Hey! No debate at all! These two are gonna be great friends. Blonde Juju can go and suck an egg. Gaelic language. Okay, which Scots also is, but Welsh is Old Britannic, Old Norse is Proto-Norse, and is a Northern Germanic language. Okay. Two finished their drinks and chatted together for a while longer. Aww. Yay! Our bond with matcha has strengthened. Not bad. Alright. To the academy. Oh? Who are you? Man, weather's perfect today. Fish are really gonna be biting today. It's like a student from one of the upper class. Hey there, haven't met you yet. You've got one of those red uniforms on, so I guess you're from class 7? Please be a good person. That's right. Name's Reen Schwartzer. Are you a first year too? Yep, Kenneth Lakelord, class 2. Part of the Imperial Fishing Club. It's really laid back. You'd like it. But yeah, pleasure's all mine. Likewise, he'd be laid back himself, especially for a noble. Let's make friends! Think of the Imperial Fishing Club's about fishing? You catch on quick. But, Trish is supposed to be a great place for fishing. Hey, there are a ton of different fish you can catch here. I'm just trying to figure out the right spot. Seems like you're having fun, at least. We're joining the fishing club! You've done a bit of fishing in your time, haven't you? How about giving it another shot? How? How'd you know that? Just a hunch. Well then, from one fisherman to another.
Why so angry? Ooh, we got a fishing book. Oh, and we got a fishing rod. Let's go.
Are you sure I can have these? I feel kind of bad just getting all this stuff for nothing. Don't even sweat it. The Imperial Fishing Club's here to spread the joy of fishing. So it's all good. You'll be starting off as a white angler, but don't think too much about that. Just fish away to your heart's content.
A what?
Just ignore that for now. It's not all that important. Oh yeah, once you've started landing some big catches, come back and talk to me. That's a weird name. Over on, I guess, Green Twitch.
How are you? Why are you so angry?
Trade you some cool prizes for your points. Prizes, points, what's going on? Now that that's all explained, it's time for me to head off. I've got some fish to catch. At the pond on campus if you want to join me.
Sure, why not?
Probably won't be able to do that today because we're out of bonding points. Oops. About some of the stuff he said, but oh well. Now that I have a rod, it wouldn't hurt to start fishing again. See, the label says it's made by Lake Lord Company.
That's why! That's why he's like, yeah, sure, here you go, have fun!
Pramus then, and I assume experts on fishing. At least he's laid back and not an asshole. That's nice.
Oh, there's a nice little dock.
Good default spot. Now view the fishing tab. Cool. Wow, you really can do a lot. Talking to Kenneth will allow you to exchange your angler points for items. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we can get orbs. Cool. Fish a set number of times. Catching fish earn angler points, which will depend on the variety and size of the fish you catch. Okay, cool. Neato. Wing. You know what? Let's give it a shot. Is it still going? Yep. Let's check out the fishing mechanics. Fish. Oh. Oh!
Caught one.
That's not too bad. A sword tail. Okay. Coughed. Oh, you can recover combat points? Cool. That is really neat. I like that. All right, so on to the academy grounds because we got to go to the student council building. It does seem to pay off to explore the area though, which is nice. Whoop. Oh. Think it was this one? Yep. You're Colette from Class 4, right? I believe you submitted a request to the Student Council? Yeah, I did, but you're that guy from Class 7. You joined the Student Council when I wasn't looking? Nothing like that. I just decided to help them out with some of their work. The SC president told me to handle your request. Oh, so that's how it is. We're both first year, but you seem so much more grown up than me. People in Class 7 must be amazing. Some of them are. Looking everywhere, no sign of it. One person they'd send... One person wasn't able to tell me they'd send someone else to do it. That's how Toei has this all arranged. Yeah, accept a request.
Yep.
After school yesterday when I went to borrow a book from the library. Can't borrow books without your notebook, so... Alright. Still in the classroom. Somewhere between classroom and library. Up anywhere on your way to the library. Okay. Any building in the area around it. Alright. Okay, hoping it's there because I searched library from top to bottom. Didn't notice it when he was doing his morning cleaning rounds. Aw. Main building it is. Classroom didn't go into any of the others.
Eee! Hello, darling. How are you doing?
Yep. It is what is it? Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel.
Yeah. It's nice and easy.
Especially given the fact that I had my breast cancer appointment today. Elsewhere I go. Alright, Jimmy versus Timmy. Thank you again for the biddies. Thank you for being here, and may your sleep be restful, your food be filling, and if you have to travel, may the roads be kind. Yeah, I'll repeat what I said earlier later. Just got back from work. How was work? Was it fun? Was it pleasant? Was it stressful?
Was it bad?
Do I need to hit someone in the face with a plastic shovel? Repeatedly? Hectic? Oh no! Was it a good hectic? Bad hectic? Was there Karens? Oh. Going to be on the second floor. Alright. A noteworthy loss. Okay. We need to go into the main building, which I believe is this one. Main building, second floor. Bloop. No care, it's just that for the most part it was just two of us and some of our stuff wasn't working like it should have. Oh no. Oh, I hate when that happens. That reminds me of working at Mickey D's. Alright, classrooms are that way then. Was it shift? No, shift is run. Which one is walk? This one? There we are. So this was her classroom. Complete your student council task. Dadgummit. Oh, wowzers. Alright. Okay. Focus on corridors and rest areas. Alright. Possible she went through here. Alright, well that leads to the front. Let's search rest areas. Would be over here. I'm not gonna have to run into like Heartless or something, am I? Oh, maybe we should look down this way. Overall, it was fine, just a bit stressful. Okay. Here's your permission slip. Did you wait so long? Okay, that's one of the instructors. Oh, the infirmary. Staff only. Ooh, bulgogi! Oh yeah, we're having Korean Christmas this Saturday. So in like 2 days. Oh god, it's in 2 days. Woo! I'm not ready! Dang it. Okay. I was hoping I might get some info from her, but no. Alright, let's look around the rooftop. Just in case. I'm not gonna lie, that skybox is pretty. Yep, Korean Christmas. Okay. So, one of the things my family started doing several years ago at this point was, because Mom got tired of having like the traditional Christmas, or like American Christmas, was she went and decided, you know what, we're gonna do the Christmas from different countries. So this year, we're doing a Korean Christmas. So the traditions they have in Korea for Christmas, that's what we're doing on Saturday. Shaved ribeye, been marinating since last night. Sounds good. Pardon me, my mouth is watering. Should I run into stuff now? Oh, wait, I think I see it. Here's hoping.
Yep.
Onions and sliced up a container of, button mushrooms. Container of baby Bella mushrooms to dump in. Nice. Oh yeah, yesterday we went to, Hot Pot. A place that we have is called Boomin' Hot Pot. Oh my gosh, so freaking good. I had so many mushrooms. Mushrooms and squid and scallops. All for the same, you know, an all-you-can-eat hot pot. Here you go. Actually, your notebook, why don't you check it to just be sure? It really is mine, oh thank goodness. This is the only form of ID we students have, so it would have been awful if I'd lost it. Especially since our instructor would have chewed my head off if I needed to get another one issued. Thanks so much for your help, Reen. Reen! Sorry, just a little relieved. I didn't know it was so important to you. Still, glad I was able to help you out. You don't marinate mushrooms, put them in fresh. It's just a texture preference, personally. Nice! On one of those, sort of in the gap between the cushions. Guess I did relax there for a while. Think of it, I think I've dropped it when sitting down once before. That time, though, so I didn't end up losing it. Why would sitting down do that? What pocket do you usually put your notebook in? One of my skirt pockets usually. Your skirt has a pocket? That makes sense. A lot of the boys use their pants pockets, too. How does McDonald's add cheese from light lettuce on fish fillet? What? Well, it's McDonald's, so that might explain it. Skirt pockets! Jacket pocket from now on. It's not going to fall out of there. Cheese comes on the fish fillet. Yeah, you would think they would add light lettuce. Did you order on the thingy? Well, no, that wouldn't make sense if you ordered on the thingy. Yeah, I know cheese comes on the filet of fish, but Add cheese from light lettuce. That's all. Yes, it does. It's tartar sauce, a slice of cheese, and the fillet of fish. Speaking of, we are getting thunderstorms. Whoops. Usually never has cheese. That's weird. But no, the fillet of fish always comes with a slice of cheese on it. Weird. And I was about to say, because that's how it is at all the McDonald's around here. With fillet of fish. Also, I didn't know Blitz liked fillet of fish. Personally, I always had to order it without the cheese. Don't mind the cheese and fish, just not that cheese and fish. Ah, felt that. Ah, the plastic cheese. Jacket pocket, we've got those? Bless. I don't know if the girls' jacket are different from the guys, but I don't see why it wouldn't. Bless. It's not plastic. I know. I make fun of it, though. Hasn't ever gotten cheese with it before, and he's never had to specify not to have it. That's weird. That's really strange. I wonder if the McDonald's up north are different than the ones down here. Or maybe it's just yours area. A fussy eater, I guess we'll call me that. But I make fun of the sliced cheese that McDonald's uses. Although every now and again, a good slice of American cheese is nice. Yeah. Also during Lent, you can get a double fish sandwich. Oh yeah, Lent is allowed fish is allowed during Lent. I always forget that, but then again, I don't my version of religion doesn't have Lent. Wait, isn't Lent a Catholic thing? Yeah. Like, I know, there are some things that are available in, like, northern McDonald's that aren't available in southern. I don't know if it's vice versa, though. I didn't look that long. Tiny... Fucker, I'm a chemist! And technically a former chemical engineer. Because I worked as a chemie. Behold science. Why do I feel like I'm about to stab?
This video has been sponsored by Brilliant.
Oh, Nile Blue!
This is American cheese. And it's not like any other cheese.
Oh, I love this guy! Eee! But I live near a lot of Catholics. That's fair. That's fair. Have white American in the fridge, but I'm talking about fussy eater because if I order a filet, it's just a fish, a ranch cup, and fresh fries with extra salt. And a chocolate strawberry shake without the nonsense whipped or cherry. Burger smashed all. Okay, sounds like it's just a your store issue in that case. But yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need more recipes for baked fish. Right now, I think I've got a lot of salmon in the freezer that I need to use up. And it definitely sounds like the thunderstorm.
Yeah, you'll be storming.
Thank you, Lord, for confirming that. I looked up and immediately lightning. So yes, thank you, Lord, for confirming, in fact, that is a thunderstorm and not the game. Oh, Lord of mercy. Oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Every now and again, a thunderstorm will get me. Admittedly, I like thunderstorms and I like rain. But only if I don't have to drive. And only if the husbando doesn't have to drive. Basically, if travel is in the itinerary, not a big fan of rain. if travel is not in the itinerary and I can just sit my rear end out on the porch out back. I adore the rain. I really do need to sit outside during the rain more often. You can bread and bake fish to simulate fried fish. I'm not a big fan of fried fish. Can you get banana leaves? I mean, it's not normally made with salmon, but you can make mock pa. What do you mean, jail? Fried fish makes me sick! Believe me, I understand. Yes, I know. Fried everything is the way to go down here. But fried fish, and I don't know what it is. It's probably something in the breading. But fried fish always makes me sick. It sucks. Especially when the fish sandwich is all covered in bread. I know, Southern jail. I like sweet tea every now and again. But with the diabetes, I can't have normal sweet tea. Is Milo's 0 calorie, which is basically, I think what does Milo's sweeten their diabetic friendly sweet tea with?
I think it's
Splenda? I thought so too. It was either Sweet and Low or Splenda. But every now and again I enjoy sweet tea. But I have to make sure it's diabetic friendly. I don't like McDonald's sweet tea, but that's mainly because I've seen how it's made. That's 5 whole pounds of sugar per gallon of tea. Mercy. At least it was down here. That's too much sugar. But yeah. Oh, cool! Silver chain. There is so much sugar in sweet tea, at least down here. I hate it. But I do like the taste of sweet tea. As a little kid, I used to drink it all the time. Nowadays, when I get fried fish, I have to take off all the bread or, again, I get sick. An accessory? Hold on, I couldn't possibly. Don't worry about it. I bought one for myself the other day, but I ended up ordering 2 by mistake. Can't really use both at once, so it makes sense to give it to someone else who might be able to do something with it.
Aww.
Laotian steamed fish and banana leaves, or you could Google salmon recipes, but you could also look up basa recipes. I never even realized I could do fish curry. It's like catfish of the Indian Ocean, but it gross like... You take that back, Snow! Catfish is delicious! Use those in the manner to Frankenstein your fishy noms. I also recommend looking up Viet fish dishes too. Fish curry is amazing. I don't eat mudfish. Does that mean you also don't eat mud bugs? Please tell me I'm not the only one here that knows what a mud bug is. Mud bug? Crawdad? Crayfish? All the same critter, by the way. And I mean, you can feed out a catfish. For anyone that doesn't know what I mean by feed out a catfish, just let me know if you don't know. Crawdads, mud bugs. They have only recently started eating, eating fish, mostly just salmon though. Okay, so, and this is in the similar vein of, if someone says feed out pigs. Basically, if you take the critter and you feed it really good food and essentially get all the crap in its system, literally, you get all the crap out so that the meat's a lot cleaner. At least when my dad uses that phrase, or used that phrase. He don't use it anymore because we don't raise animals anymore for eating. That's what he would say. We gotta feed out like the ducks or the rabbits. Make sure they don't have any of that crap in them. And usually when you're having, with pigs and catfish, because catfish are bottom feeders, like Snow said, mudfish. If you feed them out, you get rid of a good chunk of crap in them. Mind you, I learned this from my dad, so there's that. But my dad grew up on a farm. All right. Well, that's not what I wanted. Let's do this. All right, so let's do orbital delivery next. Engineering building. All right. Whoop, wrong button. Oh, must be in battle. It is not in battle. Adorable. Uh-oh. Like the texture, I'm basically textures above everything else, and I will be physically ill if a texture hits wrong. Felt bad. What do you mean, adorable? Wait, how do we equip shit? I don't remember how we equip. Oh well, I guess we'll learn later. Alright. Adorkable is better, but adorable none of the... Ah! No! Let's see, is this the... I think this is the engineering building. Yep. Adorkable is a better adjective for you. Thank you. You're adorable like Jeff. Hey, Agade! How you doing? How's work? Oh, it's you! Hey there, good to see you. Oh, you're the person who was with President Toa when I first arrived at the Academy. Got a good memory. George Nome. You could at least give me voice acting here, game. This is a required task. Class 3, also head of the engineering club. Well then, Green Swartz from Class 7, right? Nice to meet you. Also bitey when needed. Good comparison! Ah! Get last Ma! Posted pictures of the fresco I made today in Dawn's Discord. Okay.
Nom.
This is true. Jeff the Shark is my main in Rivals. Oh, speaking of Marvel Rivals, did you hear what happened with Deadpool? I have a feeling he's gonna just jump around between roles until he's released. Yeah, so he starts out as DPS, so he starts out as a duelist. Now he's moved to Vanguard. My bet is he's going to be moved to strategist and then actually sit into his real role once he's released. Stream just devolved into complimenting her at random. No, I am to compliment you all. That's why that thing is there. No! Told me that you're helping out the student council. Yep. I do need to play that. How long have I been streaming tonight? Maybe after I finish this quest, I'll pobble off and then pobble on to Marvel Rivals. So any suggestions on who we should raid? I know I'm like 30 minutes late, but... More food. Probably got a lot to learn about the Academy since you've just enrolled, but good luck with everything. Raiding Marshmallow? What's Marshmallow up to? The engineering... This is the engineering building, isn't it? Are those ramen cups I see? That would be hilarious if that was ramen cups. Pokemon Z to A. Ah. The one with the toilet lid for Alligator Mega. I am not forgiving Pokemon for that, by the way. Game Freak, you've pissed me off. To the point where I refuse to play that game, by the way. With all the machines and equipment around here, it certainly fits the bill. Yep, you can basically think of this as the Academy's very own orbit factory. Ah, man, some of the leaked stuff I saw for Alligator was way better than toilet lid. Like, I get we're in France, but come on. Engineering Club's been in charge of maintaining orbits here for a long time now. Oh, cool. You wanted me to deliver the request? That's right. Handle that stuff here at the Engineering Club, too. New megas are hit or miss. Some of them are absolutely phenomenal. Chime Echo, Chandelure, those two absolutely knock it out of the park. The one I wanted them to get right. My boy for Alligator got done dirty again! Mega Frostlass is really pretty. Little too busy this month. Can I ask you to do it for me? Sure. What do I need to know?
Thank you for the pet.
Let's see.
Yum. Oh.
So we need a cooking club. I know where that is. Yep. Started getting requests from people in Thrusday too. Phone interview on Monday? Cool! For half a second I read that as Mom Day. I'm like, huh? But yeah, okay. Hopefully it goes well. No reason for me to refuse them, so I do as much as I can to help them out. It certainly explains how you end up so busy. Second delivery I need is this unique orbital lamp. Ends late, typing gate stat. You're good, you're good. This one's going to Mitch at the pawn shop. You'll find it in the southeast part of the central shopping district. Kinda out of the way, so keep an eye out. Final item is this orbital wristwatch. Michael over at Radio Thrusday. Alright. That's everything. I think we'll deliver them in that order. Alright. The question is, I'm gonna be weighed down. No, it does not look like it. Alright, so we need to go into the main building. There's Fee. Maybe we could talk with her? Shade's hair is nice. Well then. Looks like there's Juju. Yay, Blondie! What are you staring at? Oh, sorry. Just wondering what you were doing over here, Blondie. I already took a wrong turn. How do we get out of here? Yeah, I was supposed to take a left, not a right. Derp. You've sent me a picture? Alright. I'll get to it in a moment. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I definitely know this is on the second floor. I remember seeing it. Let's see, is it other side? Alright, that's music. Cooking room, I think, is this one? Yep. Oh dear. Are we about to have a Food Wars reference? Not exactly. Engineering Club asked me to deliver something. That's what you've been waiting on? Woo! That's the orbital scale I asked George to fix. Alright. Oh. Oh, it's kind of like a, actually like a standard scale that one would have in the kitchen. You can tare the weight. I believe it. Myself from now on anyway, right? But it still costs more Mira than making it yourself would. That is true. Not yet. Don't know where to start. You're as virgin as my olive oil. Oh my goodness. Recommend you start cooking. Just make something. Doesn't matter what. I'll even give you this to get started. Oh, cool. Really easy recipe to get started on. So easy. I've got all the ingredients you need right here. Help yourself. A simple omelet with 3 fresh eggs. Nom nom. Ooh, rock salt. Sure, I can have it. We've got tons of them. If it sparks a fire for cooking your heart, it'll be worth it. Ooh. Hold on, itchy nose. Very badly itchy nose. Ugh. Get some use out of it then. Thanks for bringing me. Oh, it wasn't the thunder this time. Hey, Captain, how you doing? Welcome in. Ooh, many of you. Hello, Captain. What is up, sailor? Hey, Johnny, give us all. Captain sailing in on the tide. Prepare for battle. But yes, welcome in, Raiders. For those of you who don't know who I am, hi, how you? Whoop. Welcome back to the Hive. Ooh, Minecraft. We brought you some friends. Thank you, Gigi. But yes, welcome in. For those of you who don't know who I am, hi, how you doing? I am Uniractamon. I am a sci-fi fantasy author, freelance artist, and animator, podcaster, game developer, and variety Twitch streamer, among many other things. And we are part of the raid. And go. Bobby Bagel! Bagel, bagel. Bagel, bagel. Give me your dice. No. My dice. Hold on a minute. Hey, Brain, we were talking about the game. Do you remember what it is? There we are. Thank you. We're at this station. But yes, we were playing Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Yar, harpy. Always feel like somebody's creeping me and I have no... I always feel like somebody's watching me and I have no privacy. Whoa, steals the dice and hides them. Oh, how dare you steal from the dice goblin, Gib! Go grab some of John's dice. He's a dice dragon. He has a bigger hoard. Ah. Oh. Gotta come to New York. No. I'll send my sister Jaybird. No, wait a minute. No. I may be a goblin, but you're a dice dragon. Uh-oh. Mistakes have been made. Oh no, I gotta help Jonathan get his dice back. Crap. Let me grab my cane first. She's gotta find me first. Hey, this is Jaybird we're talking about. The DM will remember this. Hey, I'm a DM too, don't give me that. Oh, wait a minute, those dice are cursed. Actually, both of our dice are cursed because I'm a DM and so is Jonathan. Oh, talking to Gigi. That reminds me, I gotta get a group together for D&D again. I miss playing. I miss DMing. Ooh. Okay. Cool. Only doing this for a visit. I don't want to go to the desert again. I'm not gonna lie, it may behoove us to visit and do all the clubs. That, or maybe that's the reason my brother-in-law has so many hours into this game. I don't know if it was this game or across the entire series, but he has nearly 900 hours in Trails of Cold Steel. Alright, okay, we cannot actually... We can't fast travel. We gotta get out of here first. Now we can fast travel. Alright. That one. Got business here, kid, or you just window shopping? I do, actually. I'm here to give you something from the engineering club. George fixed that thing already. I hand it over, will you? Right. This guy doesn't seem too friendly. He's an old man in a pawn shop. What do you expect? Kid does nice work. Swear, why does being a pawnbroker have to be such a pain in the ass sometimes? I would have thought an item break right after I paid for it. It's a pretty nasty surprise. You get a lot of students in here? Out of sheer curiosity. Fair few, sure. What, you look for some money? I don't lend money to kids. You kids can think of this place as an exchange shop. Oh, like items for items? I think I got something in a while back that a kid like you'd like. It's yours as a way of saying thanks for the delivery. Blade deck? Blade, is this a card game or something? Seems that way. Some good-for-nothing second year brought it in. Can't say I ever bothered to play. But you can give it a try. Or don't. Or burn it, for all I care. I didn't pay for it. Thanks, it's really nice of you. I have a strange feeling that he just gave me this because he didn't have anywhere to put it. Oh well. Oh yeah, another thing. My shop's got the finest selection of curios in all of Thrusday. If you don't see anything you like, come back later. I change up the goods sometimes. When? When I feel like it. Anyway, see ya. Thanks for the delivery and enjoy playing the playing cards or whatever. Anytime. Ooh! Cool. Also buy some of the items you might have missed in previous chapters as curios. Oh, nice! You'll be able to play that later in the game. Cool. Red beast flesh. Well then. Alright. Cool. Now we need to find the DJ. Third year dormitory. See, is it? Highways beyond here. I should stay away from it for now. Well, that explains that. Let's see, where... So, oh, Radio Thrusday. Okay. Looks like I can't immediately pobble in there, but I can teleport here. Looks like it's next door. Not terrible. Hi! How can I help you today? There's someone named Michael here. I got a delivery from the engineering club, and ideally I'd like to take it to him directly.
Raptor nuggets! No! I am not to be turned into nuggets!
We do have a Michael here. Let me call him for you. You can wait on the sofa over there if you'd like. You look haggard, sir. Oh. Mm-hmm. You really did fix it up. That's some pro-level work. Starting up a new show tonight. I was feeling all nervous without a quick way to check the time. Things will be fine now, though. Starts at 9 tonight, and things work out. Radio Trista's guaranteed to see a pretty big increase in popularity. Hey! One step closer to achieving my dream of, sorry about that. I shouldn't be get excited like that and boring you with my life story. Not at all. I'm of the opinion that being passionate about what you do is a good thing. How does this keep happening in the games I play? This job's pretty much my entire life at this point, really. Want to make me feel more alive? Tune into the show tonight. Excuse me! Or what if I had normal radio? I gotta head back. There's sound producers in there waiting for me. Normally I'd treat you to some tea or something, but today's a real busy day. Tell George thanks for fixing my watch when you get back. Of course. Good luck. Back to the academy. I really do like the fast travel system. It is so nice. If I remember correctly, it's this way? Who are you? Tanner Geiler, I'm currently cleaning the auditorium. Got a policy of keeping it locked up when no one's using it. Want to use it for some sort of club shindig, you just be sure to let us know. Aw, that's nice. Meow. Meow. Whoop! Man, running to that hard in real life would hurt so much. I don't exactly say it. I totally don't say it from experience. It was like you're done with those deliveries. All 3 of them. And you finished delivering, what do you think of the places you delivered them to? They're certainly all unique. None of them are places I'd originally go, either. I wandered into the home economics room, but not the pawn shop or the radio station. I don't think most students would. It's kind of hard to find, too. General idea where most of the main places in Trista are thanks to this. Almost feels like this request benefited me more than it did you. Ah. Uh-oh, ads are about to start. Heads up. That's nice to hear. You spoke to Michael while you were at Radio Trista too, right? Did he tell you anything about the new show they're starting up? He did. It starts at 9 p.m. tonight, doesn't it? Figured he'd mention that. He's thrilled about the show, and that enthusiasm is infectious. How about you? You plan to tune in? I'd love to, but... Oh, don't have an orbital radio? In that case, here, all yours. Wait, really? Latest model, too. Same one I got. You helped me out big time today, so it only seems right to pay you back. Of course, bought it for research purposes, but I never really found the chance to make any use of it. Be a waste to leave it here collecting dust, so I'd be thrilled if you actually got some use out of it. That's the case, thank you very much. You're welcome. Oh yeah, there's something I'd like to tell the rest of Class 7 for me. Instructor Sarah came to me with a request the other day. Long story short, she left me in charge of doing maintenance on all of your Arcus units? What? No wonder y'all are so busy. Y'all gotta tune all of that. Yowza. Oh. That's gotta be a pain in the butt. Also, ads are playing. So we got about 2.5 minutes now. Oh. I'm enjoying some ice cream. Anyway, so once, might get us to the principal's quest, but, what I may do, is, get the quest started at the very least, or at least get us over there. save the game, and then skedoodle bop. And we'll go, provided Marshmallow's still going, we'll, sorry, this ice cream's really good. We'll pobble over to Marshmallow's, and then I'm going to jump on Marvel Rivals. And hopefully my left shoulder will stop giving me grief, at least for a bit. Started a bit ago. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Oh, my shoulder.
Nom 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 nom.
Hey, husbando. You want the rest of this burrito? It's like half. Boop, boop, boop. Above the Furby. Thank you. Also, if anyone's wondering why I'm sniffling, I got a cold yesterday morning, and the stuffiness is coming and going. Unfortunately, I blame speaking French with a nasally accent, or with my nose instead of just my throat. But my nose is being a right bugger right now. So yeah. Engineering Club, basically Thor's orbital factory, so yeah. Of course, I'm pretty interested in your Arcus units myself. If you need help with anything Arcus related, just come visit me and I'll sort it out. Good to know. Part of me feels bad adding to your workload, but it's a relief to hear that you'll be the one in charge of the stuff. Quite the compliment. I meant to ask, you know about Sepith masses, right? You mean the stuff that monsters sometimes drop with regular Sepith? Exactly. Sure you don't need me to tell you how handy regular Sepith can be. But Sepith masses have a ton of impurities, so they've never received much attention. Someone discovered a way to efficiently extract Sepith from them. Oh, cool. Huh. Cool. Alright. Woohoo! Not bad, not bad. Academy's Orbital Factory. Ooh. You can use Sepith to unlock slots in your party's orbment. Do this, select Modify Exchange, and then Slot. Okay. Number will be red. Ooh. Can we do that now? You can use Sepith to synthesize Ooh, cool. So we can get quartz too. Oh god, there's a lot of information. Ooh, cool. We got our weapon upgrade stuff. Change 2, but do remember they're also used for synthesizing quartz and unlocking slots. Masses on the other hand are useless and thus can be exchanged freely for Mira. Alright, let's talk. Quartz. Actually, wait, no. Let's do slot. Yes. Do not have enough. Okay. Huh. Cool, but we don't have enough there. What about you? No! That gonna be the case for both of them? No! No, not our boys! Well... Cover. Oh, that's neat! We have an... Ooh! Crash can poison enemies. I will take that. Alright. Can we buy any of these? Needle, crest, grants earth protection. Plus 10 defense. That sounds nice. Like a master... I'm not that small! See. fire protection. Wow. Plus 10 strength? You know what? We might very well. Ooh. Cool. Nah, not yet. Uh-oh. Phew, that was a lot of work. I'm exhausted. Feels good, though. Kind of fulfilling. Now that I think about it, George might have made that request specifically for my sake. I feel like I know a lot more about Thrusday and the Academy now that I'm done. Oh no. Who's that? She's hanging around here. She might be a member of the engineering club, right? Or might be, you know, part of it too. Anything next to her wasn't here before either. What could it be? Doesn't matter now. Got another request to finish. Talk to her. That about does it. All I gotta do is report back to George. So she does know George after all. Yeah, that's the leather-clad lady I was talking about. I see Phi, B, Fo-Fum is still back here. Did I do it again? No, we're just gonna go this way and hope for the best. Okay. I think... Where's the principal at? Not the gym. Oh, it's first floor. Okay. Well, this is so not where I needed to go. What's this? No, wrong button. Is it E? Ah, it's E. Okay. Number 1, save. We're gonna save over that one. And I know we just had ads. I'm sorry, guys. But I would like to play a little bit of Marvel Rivals tonight. So with all that said, we are going to end the stream here. Excuse me! I'm sorry!
It's okay.
I'm so sorry! I wanted to use words, but instead... I'm sorry! 7 out of 10! I'll take it! Oh, goodness. I will say that was a nice burp. I cleared out my lungs with that one. Explosion. Man, I was only a 7 out of 10. Explosion is scaring your cats halfway across the house. Oh, it's no Pumbaa belch. I give it that. That was a surprise. Oh, bless you. Gesundheit. Oh no, you might be getting my cold. Yay. Alrighty. Let's see. Bless you from the sky. Interesting. Alright, where's Marshmallow? There's Marshmallow. Uh-oh. Oof. Ah. Right, now it's my turn. Ugh, goodness. Goodness. Thank you, V. Like I said. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Goodness gracious. Ugh, snap, crackle, and pop the boot. Alrighty. So, we're gonna go raid Marshmallow. Marshmahara. I say Marshmallow. Just that way I don't screw up the name. Excuse him. Wow, my soul. Good golly gumdrops. So yeah. So tomorrow I won't be here. I have my family's, like, my immediate family. Like mom, dad, Tea Leaf, Jaybird, me, the husbando. I believe Jaybird's girlfriend at the moment. All of us are having Christmas tomorrow, so that way we don't have to wake up at the butt crack of dawn and do Christmas stuff on Saturday. So yeah, Saturday, if it doesn't look like we'll be home by 4 o'clock, I will send a message out in the Discord saying, yo, stream's either going to be delayed or canceled, depending on how the festivities go on Saturday. Because on Saturday, we're having official Korean Christmas. And my sister Jaybird, her rugby team is going to be there. So this is going to be the most people my side of the family has had at a singular Christmas. Since ever. Oh, sugar bits. This is going to be huge. This is historic. Yeah, great. Oh, right. You may not have been here for the explanation. Basically, for several years now, because my mom got tired of making traditional Christmas dinner, which has always been turkey, we have been doing the Christmases of different countries. We've done Brazil, Germany, I believe we've done France. We've done Russia was one year. And a bunch of other countries I just can't remember off the top of my head. I think we did Brazil once. 10 pounds of kimchi. Hey, kimchi's good. Kimchi's tasty. And I can only eat 10 pounds of kimchi if my mom doesn't beat me to it. We both love kimchi. Ugh. Oh my gosh, my nose is itchy. Ugh. Why does that have Cyclozar? Anyway. But yeah. So, that's essentially what I mean by Korean Christmas. Is we are taking and doing our best to go through the traditions of Christmas in Korea. I think we did Japanese Christmas one year, too. Yeah, we did, because we had a bunch of fish dishes. Mom was not happy. Mom doesn't like fish. Alright, so with all that said, y'all, please be safe, be careful, make good decisions. And I will see you on Saturday, more than likely. Celebrate Chinese New Year instead of the regular New Year. Question mark, maybe, kinda? Isn't the Chinese New Year, though, in, like, the middle of July or February? Anywho, but y'all be safe, be careful, make good decisions. May your food be filling, may your sleep be restful. And if you have to travel, may the roads treat you kindly. Good night, everybody! And thank you all for your support. I greatly appreciate it. Now let's go raid the Marshmallow!